things are set up or whatever. He did exactly what he was supposed to do as a horror director. He gave you some jump scares and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
so,
great foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Like, and the images in the background and everything like that. Sorry if you hear the dogs.
Yeah. But, it was okay. I mean, I'm with you. This movie is nothing to write home about, but it's nothing to, like, shit on either. This movie's kind of like in the middle for me.
I didn't like the wife by the end of this movie. Because she straight left him, like, at his weakest moment, because she just didn't want to deal with it anymore. And he even said in the movie that we could have got through this together.
Well, she had her reasons. Her reasons were, if I stayed with you, it would probably jar up the memories. I mean, think about it from her perspective. If I'm with you and I have a big secret, or you have a big secret that you don't even know about, and I got to try really hard not to fucking talk to you about it or mention it to you or anything, I don't know. I kind of see her point, but at the same time,
Fuck her for leaving him. Cunt. Not a fan of the character now.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, from a fan's point of view, she can eat shit. Not a fan. -5 stars.
Yeah. Anyway, let's rank this movie.
Oh, hang on. Let's, do you want to rank it and then go over the internet's ranking before we look at it?
Yeah, because I don't want anybody to say that we're influenced by anything.
Okay. We have not looked at the online ranking.
So, on a scale of 0.5 star to 5 stars, going back over what they mean, 1 star is bad, 2 stars is okay, 3 stars is good, 4 stars is great, 5 stars is a fucking classic. I think that this movie deserves, it's not shit, so it's not 0.5 star, and it's not bad, it's not 1 star, but it's certainly not 3 stars and good. So I'm sitting at a 2-star rating at okay. Take it or leave it.
Yes, I agree with you. I was going to give it a 2 also. I would not give it a 3. Okay. It's okay. When you watch the movie, it's a good, like on the eyes, it's a good looking horror movie.
But as a story and everything, it's okay. It's one of these things that I wouldn't recommend you going to the theaters and seeing it. I would wait for it to hit a streaming service, and you and your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your family can sit down one night and pop some popcorn and watch this on a Saturday if you have nothing to do. That's the type of movie this is. Yeah. You're not going to be blown away, but you're not going to be like totally turned off either. You're just going to, exactly what I said, 2 stars is okay. You could take it or leave it. And basically what that means is go ahead and watch it. You might not want to watch it again, but it's good for a watch. Just to say you've seen it. And like I said, it's not going to offend you. It's not going to be the worst film. Definitely not the worst film I've seen this year.
No, it's just forgettable. In a couple of years, we'll be like, remember The Red Door? Be like, not really. I have to go back and rewatch it.
But the thing about it is, this is the 5th movie in this franchise. So if, 1 out of 5 movies is just okay and the other ones are pretty damn good, I think you're doing pretty good with a franchise. So
yeah. I mean, it doesn't really tarnish it. It just was just kind of unnecessary. All right. Let's get to the rotten ass tomato meter.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I gave it?
I don't know because I'm not in their mindset, and I'll never understand their mindset of how they rate movies.
Can't shove your head that far up your ass, huh?
If I had to take a guess, what they do, like the percentage.
Like out of 100.
I don't know. They probably gave it maybe a 39, something like that.
Ooh! Damn, you were close. 38%.
Oh, shit. Really?
Holy shit. You heard it here first, people. That was fucking beautiful.
Well, just knowing how they give movies, what is the audience score?
Hang on. We'll get to the audience. IMDb, out of a 10, gave it a 6. Okay. So, I mean, it's a little bit better than mid. I don't know.
Like one notch above middle of the road?
The Daily Fix, out of a 5, gave it a 3.
Ooh. That's like 1 star above what we gave it. So,
right. But it's about the people. Mm-hmm. What did the audience rating summary? Out of a 5, they gave it a 2.6.
Well, I think it's fair. I think they pretty much probably felt what we felt.
A little over 2.5.
Yeah, they didn't think it was good, but they didn't think it was bad. They thought it was just okay. It's just okay.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's exactly what this movie is. It's just okay.
If we were doing halves, I would say 2.5 would be fair.
Yeah, I mean,
but we're not.
We're not. It's a 2-star from your friends here at Horrible Podcast.
Yes, I agree with the people. It seems like our point of views and the people has pretty much been on point. Looking at the reviews now, some people are like, "Oh, this is a 5-star movie." No, it's not.
Yeah, I got a feeling that this is going to be one of those films that once it hits streaming services, it's probably going to take me months and months and months to rewatch it, but then maybe a year or so from now, I'll go back and rewatch it.
Yep.
I mean, you know what I mean? Or, if my son or somebody wants to sit down and watch it, I'll probably like be on my phone in the background because,
It's
but like I said, the performances, we don't want you to think we're just totally shitting on this movie. The performances are good. The dialogue's good. The lighting's good. The music's good. The atmosphere is good. The jump scares is good. The special effects are good. The practical effects are good. You even got a little bit of, what was crazy is that when you first saw, what's that girl's name? Casey?
The girlfriend character?
Yeah, but she wasn't really a girlfriend.
No, she wasn't a girlfriend.
She had kind of like Chris. When you first saw her, you hated her. Yeah. And you were like, oh, I hope she dies or whatever. But I think as the script went on, she got a lot better and a lot tolerable.
She did, but I thought she didn't, like, she did fit. Because the main character was so, like, depressed and down and antisocial that you needed an upbeat kind of character to help carry the movie.
Yeah. She wasn't necessarily comic relief, but she was more of those,
break the silence type character.
She didn't take herself too seriously type of deal. She always kind of want to be funny or whatever.
She could have toned it down a little bit. That's just me nitpicking, but she was a necessary character.
Well, by the end of the movie, to be honest with you, I kind of wish they would have done more with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
maybe she could have like went into the further.
Well, I thought it would have been cool if they would have introduced her and Dalton and her thought, oh shit, we're going to be roommates and we have absolutely nothing in common. But I thought it would be cool if Chris actually had the ability to go into the further and Dalton didn't know it, and Dalton's still trying to figure out his shit, and then she helps him remember it, which triggers Josh to remember that. And then the mom could be like, oh, shit, how did you figure this out? And they're like, oh, well, we met somebody else who can do it. That's, you know.
That would have been a lot better. I like that idea. That's a pretty dope idea.
Well, I think it would have been a better idea simply because she's so upbeat. You wouldn't expect her to be able to do that. You would expect people that was able to go in there kind of dark, kind of to themselves, kind of serious, and here she is all kind of like bubbly, and they're like, well, why are you like that? And she's like, well, I know how to control it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That would have been
it don't bother me.
That would have been pretty fucking dope, actually.
So I don't know. That's just like
it would have been a better way to like reveal like his past and stuff like that. You know, like.
And I thought it would have been the perfect thing, right?
Like when they're sharing secrets and stuff like that.
Well, when you first meet her, you get one idea about her, but then as the movie goes on, it changes.
Right.
That could have been the same thing for her character. Dalton meets her, thinks one thing about her, but she changes and she ended up nothing. You know, that could have been a whole fucking mindfuck thing right there.
Right. That could have been fucking dope.
Like, not only did Dalton think that she was this way, but we thought she was this way. But she fucking fooled everybody. She's really not. She's just being funny. You know, she's really not. She knows what to do. You know, I don't know. That's just me theorizing. Anyway, 2 stars.
2 stars. Well, this is a pretty quick, brief review. If any of y'all get a chance, stop by TeePublic. Check out our Horrible Podcast shirts.
We have 4 designs, baby, 4 designs.
Yes,
and you can put those bad boys on anything you want to. You want a long sleeve shirt? You want a short sleeve shirt? You want a hoodie? You want a mug? Want a goddamn koozie? Do we have koozies?
I think you have koozies. I don't know. We have magnets.
We have magnets.
We've got magnets, goddammit.
If we don't have koozies, write them a message and say, get some goddamn koozies.
Yeah, we want Horrible Podcast koozies right fucking now.
And not only
do not settle.
Not only do we have these 4 designs, but you, of course, get to choose your size. Color. And you get to choose what color shirt that you want it printed on. So if you don't like the black, you can get the white. If you don't like white, blue, pink, whatever you want. And you click on it, and it'll bring it up, and you can see exactly what it look like right there. And if it looks good for you, go ahead and order that bad boy.
Yep, and you can actually choose the quality of T-shirt. Now, when you choose the quality of T-shirt, the price can vary, but not by much. Like, we're talking like $1 or $2. Shipping is pretty much like $5, pretty minimal.
Yeah, and forgive me, but I don't know, what is it, unisex? Is that what it's called?
Unisex.
Yeah, unisex is one of the styles.
That is one style.
And the other one is what?
Oh, we have men, women, and unisex.
Okay, there you go. Men, women, and unisex.
We even have toddlers.
Yep, you can get a onesie. So you can have...
Bring the whole family down.
You can have old Zombie Ed. What did we call him?
Brain Dead.
Brain Dead. I'm going to add Ed.
Brain Dead Ed.
Brain Dead Ed.
I like that. And then we have the DJ Death shirt.
Yes.
The Horrible Cult Fans, which has Karen with an inverted cross on it.
I suggest you get that one.
And the Night Killer.
Yeah, I suggest to get the Horrible Fans one and wear it to your homecoming at church. It's going to be a big hit. I'm sure the pastor's wife will love it immediately.
God damn, it's hot in here. Such a beautiful night. Let's go outside and have service.
Just remember, people, God loves you. Satan loves you, and your friends here at the Horrible Podcast love you.
We love you like a fat kid loves diabetes cake. I'm JT Ripper.
And I'm Todd of Thunder saying toodaloo.
And ta-ta titties.